Bang, I was cracking on. It's the king of the universe, and I am here, and we are back. So, today I got a special guest, uh, one of the greatest of all time, Kostatic, lead dancer, versatile blender. This guy blends everywhere. Play ambassador, fashion essay ambassador, one of the best dancers of all time, and also the creator of Madiba Challenge, the one and only 250 machine. I was cracking, baby. Yeah,
Favored and blessed,
for
feeling
sure.
good, feeling happy, always positive vibes,
Always.
always.
So thank you for inviting me here, man. So we're somewhere in Ramberg today. Don't ask
Yes, sir.
where.
Don't ask where. We are somewhere.
Somewhere. That's flying. So, man. Before I get into a lot of information, a lot of questions, I'm thankful for the opportunity, man. I appreciate it. I
I bro, got
appreciate
you,
it.
bro.
I appreciate.
Got you, got you.
So today we're gonna get into kicks. We're gonna get into fashion.
Yeah.
I'm not here to ask you what are you doing. Got a weekend. See, it's none of my
Yeah,
business.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, what is SPCC?
SPCC is basically a brand. It's a SA. It's a SA original, SA proud brand.
Oh.
Hella expensive. Hella expensive. Yeah, it's basically um like leather based.
Okay.
Like most of it is leather.
Yeah.
The quality of the outfits are very strong.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're pushing like a more militant look.
Yeah.
And yeah, like from what I've experienced and what I've seen, it's more like a
Mhm.
militant for them.
That's what I've seen. Because they call you guys soldiers and stuff.
Yeah,
I've seen that a lot on
yeah, stronger as a
Instagram.
collective.
Mm.
Yeah.
So tell me, when you going shopping, right? Say you go shopping, right? Say, I'm a guy. I don't really shop that much. I go to a store, get there, get my shit, then I bounce. How do you shop for sneakers?
It depends on sometimes I go for what I like. If I'm
Mhm.
feeling a sneaker, I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
But I always think ahead. I always
Okay.
think of okay colors. I never go for like random colors. You never find me having an orange, or like a red shoe. Like it's
that's so
either
random.
black, white,
Mhm.
or a color that would fit like any outfit.
Any
I don't know
outfit,
where,
yeah, like neutral colors and
yeah,
stuff
like
like that.
neutral colors, beige, and like it just depends on like what I would want to wear
For for that day.
yeah. So that's how I shop for my sneakers. I don't just go randomly looking for like colors. And I always sometimes most of the times I try to like go for like what's very new school.
Yeah.
But also on top of that, I don't want to have what everyone else has.
Hey,
The only thing I'd say that I'll have that everyone else would have is like the normal your dunks.
yeah, for sure.
Your
For sure.
dunks and your Air Forces.
Air Forces, no,
you
not of
know,
Jordans.
like yeah.
I've seen that.
The high tops, not a fan of high tops. Doesn't make you look short.
Very short, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
like I'm more of like a low top guy.
Mm-hmm. So now tell me, as you know, as different ethnic groups that we are. You see, I'm black and you colored.
I'm black.
Oh, you black. Oh yes, your surname. Yes. Yeah. Okay. With that, yeah, I can take that.
Yeah.
But for people who don't actually know you, though,
Yeah.
what influences your style? Is it your surroundings? Is it who you are, or are there like certain people that you look at and be like, okay, I like that.
Basically, firstly, my body type.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, it's um fashion icons, man. Like let me say like Pharrell,
Oh yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
People that are really into like even Chris Brown, Travis Scott.
Travis.
Those are the people that like inspire my fashion.
Uh-huh.
But I also don't try to look exactly like them.
Yeah.
I
Hey, now
try to,
next
like,
minute, yeah,
yeah,
you be
I
like,
try to
Ali.
like also look my own way and also like feel good in what I'm wearing.
Nah, I think that's a problem.
Yeah.
People just dress to dress these
Yeah,
days.
like you can't be dressing like a big baggy jacket with some skinny squeeze. Like, come on, man. Like, bro, you gotta
Now you
feel
look
good
like
and
you.
look good in what you're wearing, you know.
And now you look like as if like you just got discharged from the
Yeah,
damn
bro. Like you
hospital
have
and
to,
shit.
your outfit has to make sense at the end of the
It
day when
has
you're
to
going
make
out.
sense.
You know, you have to make sense of.
Mm.
When people see you from afar, they have to be like, "Oh man, that." Like I want people to always say, "Yo, bro, this guy
Machine.
looks like he smells."
Aish.
Because
They say
yeah,
he looks like he smells
smells good. You know,
shit.
so that's like what. And I tried these days. I'm really trying to have like my own look, you know,
Mm.
so that when people look at it, they're like, "No, only Angelo dresses like that." Because like another inspiration is Pastor Titch.
For sure.
Rest
Rest
in
in peace
peace
to
to the
him,
brother.
man. Rest in
He
paradise.
also like had like his own taste. Pastor never. The only brand he wore was like Converse. Always
Yeah,
wear
always.
designer.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to wear more designer.
Yeah.
And if I don't wear designer, I push myself to buy something very expensive. I have like a Zara outfit that I bought just because it makes me feel expensive.
And makes him look like he smells good.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So
Fuck.
I try to go for designer. If I can't go for designer, I'll go to a shop that
You
is
know
not
that.
like known, like a Nike
Mm.
or I go to like
So you into high fashion, basically.
yeah.
Shit. So what is the most you've ever spent on a sneaker? Pair of shoes.
Okay, when I was like
Woo!
sneakers.
Yeah.
But most,
Shots.
I don't know if I should say recently,
Mm.
but most I've spent on a sneaker was probably 4.5.
Hey man, what? That sneaker can tie itself up. 4.5 for what? Yes.
Man, like,
Yo.
yeah, bro. It's just because I believe in quality. At the end of the
Always.
day, you know, like
Over quantity. Fuck
you have
that
to,
shit,
you
man.
have to make sure your clothes like they can last.
Nah. I think we need that in South Africa, man.
Yeah,
This
man.
thing of us buying. Listen, I don't discriminate. I always say to people, it doesn't matter where you buy, it's always how you dress up. Nah?
Yeah,
But sometimes, guys, buy quality clothing
yeah,
because we don't want to see you with that leather jacket. The next time we see you, it's coming off, it's dripping. Now now you are scared because the next time like, yo dog, wear that leather jacket of yours. Next minute like, nah dog, my dog ate it. Hey bro, the fuck?
yeah. Nah, bro. Reality is it's cool to buy outfits
Mm.
that are from small streets.
Yeah, it's
It's
cool.
fine. It's not a problem.
No,
But
I have an
sneakers,
issue.
guys.
I have an issue with no. Maybe clothes, not shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sneakers,
clothes. Yeah.
shoot, nah.
Yeah, no sneakers.
You
Nah,
can't
I'll
like
fucking
and,
roast you.
and don't play yourself like that, man.
Thank you.
Don't play yourself.
Thank you.
Those things are fake. You no matter what they tell you in that store,
Dude.
those things are fake.
One time I was working from Bram. They were having a protest. I think it was the EFF protest. So we walking from Bram to Brie. This chick had on Trevor Scott sixes. I was like, what? Like never. I'm like, that is a 60,000
Bro.
a rent shoe. The fuck did you get 60,000
Where
from?
did you get it? How
I
did you
don't
get it,
lie.
bro? You know what I'm saying? Like you can't lie to yourself about a sneaker. bro.
Even us, no.
You can't,
It's
bro.
wrong.
You know, so yeah, bro. Like when it comes to sneakers, make sure you always buy in quality. Go to that shop, invest. You know, go into the shop and buy the real thing.
Yes.
You know, and of course, there are like some stores that are authentic stores that don't sell the real thing as well.
Yeah,
So
thank
must always
you.
make sure you do research.
Yes.
And check like how the sneaker must look, what it must really look like.
Studio 88.
You know, and shout out to the people that are actually like even if you're not like a real store and you like one of those custom stores,
Yeah.
shout out to you guys for selling
Mm.
real stuff. You know, shout out to you guys.
You guys get overlooked all the time because
Yeah.
people have this small street mentality.
Yeah.
They don't get
You
that.
know.
Even custom. I don't know what's up with South Africans and customs. Maybe the culture is just not there yet.
Yeah.
But for some reason, having custom shoes looks as if like you're having fakes. Like I'm looking at the Pumas that you have right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Like South African people, we need to stop this mentality of saying just because it's a one of one or one of few. You see, like this one, or one of yours, automatically it's fake. Oh man,
Or what?
there is a custom shoe, and then there is a few drops.
I went inside the
Understand?
shop. Inside the Puma shop for this one.
Yes.
So
Which one? Which Puma shop?
the one in Midrand.
Woo!
So guys, you must
Travel for shoes.
put some respect on my name.
Put it. And like he said, if the shoe is original and you can afford it, it's fine. He just said Costa Teach was wearing Converse. Some Converse shoes are not that expensive.
Yeah.
$1,000, 50,000 is too much. 600.
Yeah.
Get you a decent Converse, bro.
Yeah.
Swag the living shit out of it.
And
You
the
don't.
only reason why he did wear Converse because he was sponsored by it. He wasn't
You see,
ambassador for it,
even that
you know,
as well.
so they had to make sure that they give him the right stuff.
For sure.
You can't be like sponsoring someone, then you get the last shoe in the.
Nah, you can't. So I want to know from a South African dancer, bro. Before we get into comfortability. Okay, well, let's start with comfortability. Shoes that I've seen you dancing. Vans, a lot of Nike shoes, a lot of SBs, and there's this boot that I saw you moonwalking in Russia. I don't know.
Yeah.
What is that?
Puma.
Oh, that's a Puma.
Yeah.
Wow.
Puma.
So, what do you look for in dancing shoes?
Depends on what I'm shooting. If I'm gonna be teaching,
Mm-hmm.
then I choose like low tops,
Okay,
like
alright.
comfortable, you know, when I can jump around. And then it would be like Air Forces,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the normal, you know, yeah, those are like the comfortable shoes when it comes to teaching. But when it comes to like performances,
Mm-hmm.
I would probably go for the same,
Yeah.
but obviously much thinner, much better.
Mm-hmm.
But with those boots, like it's not really a shoe I would dance in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was just because it was snowing in Russia.
Yeah, it was
You
snowing.
have no choice but to wear boots wherever you go.
Come on.
you
Yeah.
know. So,
A kid from the hood. It's out here in snow. Yeah, Buffett. Hey.
so yeah.
So I get that. I appreciate your MX90s.
Yeah.
Sup with that.
The
Why are you dancing in such an expensive shoe? Why? I wanna know why. Because for me, I would not. But from your side, what is it that you get from that shoe?
It's comfortable, man, and it looks good in videos.
Mhm.
I just like, and it wasn't, that shoe was not really intended for me to like rock it as drip.
Mm.
You know, like I bought it because I love MXs.
MXs are the best.
That's one of my favorite Nike shoes
Yeah.
of all time. Like I love it.
Why Nike though? You rock a lot of Nike. Yeah, no, I listen.
Because,
I
bro,
get jealous. And I'm like, this
like
guy.
Joseph Dali says, man, we gotta do things right. You know, that's the only reason. And I mean, like Nike does, for me, Nike never disappoints.
Ever.
It never disappoints. You never. There are some sneakers that Nike like also like.
Yeah,
like
they were
that,
just pushing
like,
this because they
you
just
know.
had to. Like the Utopas and the Drake shoes.
Yeah,
I
you know,
fucking hate them.
You know what I'm saying? But reality is Nike never especially when it comes to like MX and stuff. You know, so that's the reason why I dance in them. I dance in them because it makes my videos look good. And it's comfortable. You know? I can actually flip in them. I can run. I can glide. I can do anything with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So this is I like asking this question whenever I have guests on my show because I also want to see other people, you know. As I'm not saying a sneaker analyst, but I would love to be one because hey, as a sneaker head, you know, my job is to Google, my job is to get research and stuff like that. Yeah? I want to know from your side, how many sneaker brands do you know? I mean, how many South African sneaker brands do you know?
Man.
Exact.
Only SPCC.
Imagine only.
And what? Let me think.
Yeah, that's how bad it is in South Africa. It's not that people don't know; it's the information. It's not there. Drip 2.
What is it? Batu?
Batu 3.
Is this other one? I I forgot the
Yeah.
name. It's a new. It's also like in the league of like Batu them there.
Now, maybe it could be Via. I'm thinking it could be. Yeah,
Fire, fire.
so those are, well, I didn't know SPCC was South African based. I have to go do research on that one. There is Via, there is Mama Kia, there is Mpahla, there is Kiona, there is
Oh,
Hamba
man.
Kahle, there
Oh,
is
why? Guys, why are you all giving your
There is
sneaking in
Mesh.
such terrible names?
Exactly my point.
Hambagahle. Who the hell would go and
I-
say, you know what?
Let
I'm
me
gonna
go buy
Hambagahle.
Hamba. There's a shoe that say Uhambe Kahle. Somewhere along those lines. It sounds like a graveyard shoe. Sounds like a funeral shoe, dog. Manje ugqoka namhlanje hamba kahle. Hey, what? So in South Africa we have over 20.
Just give me a
Sneaker brand.
second. Guys, if I'm on the phone, don't think I'm ignoring.
No, he's busy.
I am making money.
No, he's.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, I've spent like an hour before shooting this. This guy has been making money since I've been here.
Yeah,
So trust me, what I see on the phone. Hey.
so guys, just understand.
So there's over 20 South African sneaker brands. More than 20 actually. In the recent years, the leading one has been Drip a lot and Batu. Now, since you say about SPPC, I also need to see where it's standing. But Drip is number 1, and then Batu is second. But they're always interchanging those two, right? So this is what I've been saying. It's that it's not that we don't know about these brands or they deliberately don't know the advertisement, the availability, where to get or buy those brands. We don't get them. I mean, if you go to the scene, you get there's a whole lot of varieties of shoes, bro. There is New Balance there, there is Nike there, there is Puma there, but we don't have such a store in South Africa where when you walk in, it's SA brands. We don't have that. Instead, the brands are segregated.
Yeah,
Batu is there,
yeah.
Drip is there, Via
That's
is there.
true. And that is the problem. You know, that's the problem. I just think a lot of these brands, and it's not wrong, but I mean, like,
It isn't.
a store, there must be a store created where we know we are authentically standing for ourselves.
Sure.
You know, like you said, Sportsy.
Mm,
It has every brand in there.
it
and
has.
It's still one of the biggest.
Imagine.
You know, but you won't find Batu.
Nah, you would not.
Sportsy. It'll be weird.
You would not. And do you
Yeah.
know that Batu has a running shoe?
No.
You see, it's the first South
I don't want to
African
lie,
running
guys.
shoe.
Like, I'm not. I bought a Batu once, and I said I'll never ever buy. The material is terrible.
You see?
Terrible. Like that leather is bad. And the first one I got was the first one that came.
Yeah,
out,
the
which
mesh.
looked like a Nike.
Yeah,
like
almost
a-
there.
Almost there.
With waves and shit.
Terrible.
You see?
Terrible shoe.
You see? And then next minute, people are like, no, we don't support SA brands. No. They need to get criticism so that they know where to grow from there. You understand? Because at the end of the day, if they don't get criticism, there is no growth. You understand? We have to get criticism so that things grow. We are not
Yeah.
shaming nobody.
Like, I really mess with them. I think how they started off from the beginning, like they showed us, like they material is strong,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what it's about. The material must be strong, and we must not. Dude, I wore that Batu twice or 3 times, and I never wore it ever again.
Was it that bad?
Bro, it doesn't even look good with my outfits, dude. Like I was just like,
Yeah,
yo, I
no,
wasted-
you. Yeah, nah. I don't
You
think
know
it's
what,
your
like,
style.
dude, I wasted my money, bro. You know,
Trying to
like,
support. I
always
get
try to
that.
support, but
In terms of collabs in South Africa, have you ever seen something that stands out? Like, do you not partnership? You see, like you're an ambassador. That's different.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, you see, like for instance, Trevor Scott. You know this is a Trevor Scott shoe, although it's Nike. You know it's a Trevor
Yeah.
Scott shoe. Have you ever seen that in South Africa yet, or is there a specific celebrity shoe that you know of that you can say, oh no, if you can see it random and be like, oh no, I know that shoe?
Yeah, like I've seen most of Travis's stuff. I've seen obviously Jordan though, like
Mhm.
celeb, and I've seen the fake shoes.
Now I'm saying SA
Oh, SA celebrity.
celebrities. Have you seen the Casper 990 shoe?
Yeah, okay, but I haven't seen it live.
Now how do you feel about it?
Okay, because I haven't worn it,
Ooh.
I don't know.
Hey.
But it looks good on certain people.
Thank you.
You know,
I should
it
aim
looks
for
good-
everybody.
It looks good
Mm-mm.
for certain people.
Mhm.
I'd maybe go check it out and see
If
how I feel, and if I feel good about it, then maybe I'll buy it for control.
for just
Just for
CJ,
control, you know,
secure the space.
just for that, and just to support, you know, Casper, you know.
Yeah,
But
always.
in reality, is like it's not a shoe that I would think I'm gonna buy this and go crazy. But I don't know, is it still 900?
Angazi,
Because
Joe.
I remember like it was 900.
For some reason, the thing is, with SA celebrities, they lazy, bro. They fucking lazy, dog. And then they wanna blame us for not buying. I'm not gonna go. Listen, I'm not gonna go there and kill myself and be like, okay, I want this shoe. You gotta make me buy the shoe.
Not true.
No, you can check out Somi's shoe. It's a gay shoe, and there's nothing wrong. I'm not trying to get backlash, but it's not a shoe that I would want to wear. It's like fucking shiny. It's very shiny. It's shiny, but it's like gold shiny, silver shiny, red shiny. It's a collab. It's a collab shit. It's a collab he did with Batu. I was like, I don't give a fuck who says what. This shoe is not for us. We don't have unisex shoes in South Africa. We have a few. I understand.
Yeah.
But if you look at collabs, in South African celebrities don't want to do collabs. They lack partnership. I don't know
Yeah.
why. What's up with that?
Hey, bro, I just think it's a thing of it's business mindsets. You know, like some people don't like have the mindset to say, you know what, I can change this thing. Like for instance, if you look at like what AKA was trying to do with
The
Reebok,
Reebok. Oh no, that was lit.
he tried to change it in some way. You know,
Hey, but
if
he
you
got.
gave him enough time,
Yeah.
he would have like done something way better and crazier. You know, he did. I think he did his first one.
He did, and then
And
he
I'm not
dropped.
gonna lie, it wasn't really the best.
Mm-mm.
You know, it really wasn't the best, but it looked good on him.
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
you.
AKA was my boy. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Like,
no, he was. Eh?
we were.
He probably looking down this motherfucker. What
you
the
know,
fuck is
we
he saying?
were close. We were close. You know, we had our conversations, but I mean, like,
Look good on him.
it looked good on him.
I think
You know.
that's why I'm saying they are lazy, dog. Because at the end of the day, they will say, why are you comparing South African artists with overseas artists? We don't. You guys do. It's not us. It's your.
Yeah.
It's not even us. It's only a few cats in South Africa who are able to say, no. Me, I'm here. I'm fine here. It's them who push that whole American shit and feed it to us.
Yeah.
And then when we like, she dresses this way, it's an American look. And then when we start saying, but no, her compared to whoever, they don't. And then forgetting that they were the people pushing that image.
Exactly.
This is like Nasty C. Hey, he's pushing this American shit so far.
It's
to a point
pushing
where I'm like-
strong, yeah.
I'm like, Nasty, talk you Zulu, bruh. Come back. Come back.
Yeah, nah, bro. And they're doing him dirty, no cap.
I know
they're
they
doing him
did.
dirty with,
Nah,
like the deals and stuff.
But now what can we say? That's what they sign up for. So now tell me, are you looking forward to ever do a collab with any brand? Like you create your own local
last
feel.
year actually I was trying to get like do a collab, do a machine stick with people because I did a campaign with them.
Actually,
That
yeah.
campaign, yeah. So
That's
I
a colorful
really,
shoe.
I really wanted to do something with them, like so bad. Their response was just very bad. Because it wasn't like it felt like I must beg them,
Okay.
you know.
Hmm.
You know, but they have their reasons, you know.
No, it's
hopefully in the future
stupid though.
we would work. I'll still gonna hit them up about
For
that
sure,
deal,
for sure, for sure.
But yeah, for now that was that. But I don't know if I had to like choose another.
Yes, what would it be?
It'd probably be something I'm more closer to, like something like I'll talk to like SPCC, or I'll talk to
Ooh, man, I would love to see that shit.
you know what I'm
Oh, I already see it,
I'll
dog.
talk to like
But let me keep quiet.
SPCC, or I'll talk to like Nike. We have like a foot in, so
Okay.
I'll talk to like a Nike, you know.
Shit, already thinking
So
about
those are basically the two that I think I would like to like.
Mm.
I wouldn't say Puma because everyone in the dance industry.
Everybody.
Puma, right?
Everybody's in
Everyone is
Puma, dog.
yeah.
And Adidas for some reason.
And Adidas.
Ay,
so,
ay, ay,
and
ay, ay, ay.
I don't feel Adidas like that. No lie, I really don't feel it. I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
I just think. Like,
No, shout out to whoever signed the deal with Adidas and Puma, guys. We're not taking any credit away from you.
anything away from
And we
that,
love what Adidas and Puma is doing, giving opportunities to these
you know.
kids, to these lads.
I would if I had to wear shoes, I would choose Puma over
Mhm.
Adidas, because most of the time when I'm doing like campaigns with sports scene,
It's
I
mostly Puma.
I choose Puma.
Yeah.
Like I always tell people.
So out of your whole crew, who do you trust when it comes to sneaker game? Who do you know that if you say we're going somewhere and you're like, guys, we are dressing to kill in terms of sneakers or fashion, who would you go for in the VBs?
I would say Zina, Zina, and Katiso and Gia.
Yeah.
Basically, because they have like
Or the couple.
the couple.
The couple.
They have
Yes.
the dopest sneakers, and I won't talk about myself. Like I would just be biased.
Oh wow.
And I do trust myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, those three are the sneakerheads that I know. Like
You
are
trust
always-
that you know that.
Manano doesn't really like rock. He doesn't like rocking sneakers, I think. But I do know like when he does have sneakers that he buys, he buys
Quality all the
quality
time.
all the time.
Shit. Because yeah, with the couples, since it's funny how you say that, they're not that social. I really don't see them like saying, guys, we're going out, we're doing this. With you, how I know is because you like changing sneakers. Versus them, they might have certain shoes that they dancing in or performing in. But in terms of like them going out, nah, I don't think it's that big. Hence why when you mention them, I'm like, wait, what? They that dope.
Yeah, they really do because they are sneakerheads and they like authentic sneakers. Like, they don't go for fake stuff. I was surprised that Jihad was actually like a sneakerhead, like crazy, because he knows the spot, he knows where to go for these things.
I would love to do an interview with him
So
as time goes on.
Actually, you should, and actually with Zena, she knows a lot about it.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro, the shoe she has. Like, yo, bro, and then she tells me now these are the what and the what.
Yeah, I also, I'm not gonna lie, I also do have difficulties breaking them down as to like which collab is this one with this one. There are actually people who know that shit.
Yeah.
I may say, okay, I know this is Air Force One, I know this collab with that. There are like people that will tell you, okay, I may say the stitching, okay, fake and the real one. Dude, there's people out there will tell you straight, now it's the 2007. People who actually know the year, bro. They're like, no, it's the 2011 one. They're like, what? It's like, yo, how do you see the years, bro? The shit.
Like,
I know it, but nigga, damn, do you scan? What, you got Google scan lenses, shit?
just a shoe. It's a Nike Dunk and short.
Nah, they be like, nah, it's the 2007.
2007, the 800s,
Hey, that's why they be like, what?
bro.
Hey, man. They're like, no, this is a V-Class. This is the first edition of the last edition before the new edition. Like, hey, my man, okay, cool. You roasting me here. Now you make me feel bad. Actually, before we go far, how many sneakers do you got?
I got a lot. I got a lot of
Estimation, Yana.
Maybe no, probably like close to 20.
That's a lot. I know that's a lot. That's a lot of rotation, and I'm sure there are some where you're like, oh,
If I'm
I
not
forgot to wear this one.
exaggerating, then let me say between 10 and 15.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think about the SA sneaker culture? Bro?
It's dope.
Mhm.
It's really dope.
I just want to, I really want to get it from the view of a person who's been around.
Yeah.
Compared to me, I haven't been in those spaces as yet. But for you, as a person who has been to sneaker cons,
Yeah.
sneaker events,
Yeah.
what have you seen there that changed your perspective about the sneaker culture in South Africa?
I would say, firstly, it's dope, right?
Mhm.
Secondly, it's behind.
Nah.
That is one thing I can tell. Bro, when I was in Russia, I saw sneakers I've never seen in my life. Bro, I saw MXs I've never seen in my life. I was like,
What the fuck
what?
is this shit?
Bro, there's this other Nike they have. Right?
Mhm.
It's a boot for females.
Yeah.
It's a boot, but inside, bro, it's like foam, bro.
Eh?
Foam inside.
Boom. Inside.
Inside.
Nah,
bro.
that's some high tech shit, though.
Then, bro, they have the Air Maxes are not like ours. You know, ours are like theirs go thick down.
Oh, right. Which ones? The 90s or
I don't know which ones those are, but I just know that I've never seen them.
you've never
And
seen?
they have like two Nike.
Oh, it sounds. Oh no, they
And
might be
then-
shadows and shit like
And
that.
then the other one that I saw was Dunks.
No, the
And
dunk
they
cultures.
was Dunks are like
No,
type of Dunks.
dunk
are-
cultures,
Like,
they
they were
big.
insane. Guys, like the sneakers they have overseas, we must upgrade ourselves in South Africa. Like, I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we are behind
fucking behind.
with the level of sneakers. Even when I was in Dubai,
Hmm.
bro, I was seeing sneakers that I was like,
One of
bro.
one.
And that time you're looking at that price, my brother.
It's
In
the
Russia,
price.
it was affordable.
Oh, it's
Most of them
yeah.
are like,
No, I think
$200,
no, it's because I
$300.
think they kind of feel for us
You
as
know?
South Africans. Dubai don't give a
in
shit
Dubai,
about us.
brother,
$700, bro. That's a lot, bro. In South Africa, that's close to what 14. Nah, I ain't gonna spend 14, 15,000.
Bro, that's yeah, that's like 14.
Yeah, 14, 15. No, never. Machine, I like sneakers, but that is a lot, bruh. That is a lot. So, as a person who's into everything, how is like working with brands?
It's great, bro. It's really great. You
Mm-hmm.
get free stuff.
It's for
The
free
only
stuff.
thing about it is that you get stuff that you don't like sometimes. Most of them will give you options to choose. You know
Mhm.
what you want,
Mm-hmm.
but then there are stores that say you'll come in and come choose.
I've never got it from Lee Cooper. Lee Cooper, invite me, share.
You know, I got SPCC. They usually let you go in and choose. They give you like a voucher. Same with sports scene. Do the same. They like give you a voucher and they say come in and choose.
So, so
But then there are like some of them that are like,
damn,
you're
like,
gonna-
what's
like I
this?
remember with Reebok. Well, they never sent it.
But,
Y'all owe me. They
but,
never sent it. But they didn't even tell me like, yo, you can come in and choose. They just said, send your size.
oh, send your sizes. Yeah, I think that's where I am right now with this brand that I am. But I'm not gonna lie to you. So far, so good. Yeah, even the prices at Lee Cooper, hey, fucking insane, dog. Not that it's not like to like 1,000 and shit like that. You know, like when I saw the price of this shit. Speaking of this, I saw a Repet.
Yeah.
Repet. I don't know what you call this type of things. I don't know what's the name. Yeah, bulletproof. Yeah, similar to bullet. I saw this. I think you have majorities of this, or is it one? Because I saw black one and I saw A
I
cream
have, I
white
have
or is it 10?
one red bed one, and then the others are SPC.
Or is SPCC?
Yeah, and then I
Are they
have
heavy?
one from. Yeah, it's heavy.
And you out there? Eh,
Yeah,
eh.
yeah, hey bro.
Tobeting. That shit looks heavy. But so far, are you liking how everything is going?
Right now everything is going, bro.
Mhm.
Everything is going smoothly. Everything is going the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
You know, God is really doing miracles in my life.
Doing job.
You
Just
know,
doing
like
the right one.
unbelievable.
Mm.
Yeah,
For sure. So
and more is coming.
more is coming, and I do hope to do a part 2 later on the year, as to see, and for him to also come back and be like, "Yo, dog, I went to Nigeria, dog. Shit, I couldn't believe the fashion in there." Bruh, one more thing. I almost forgot, and I keep forgetting to ask a lot of my guests this question. As a South African, dog, as a South African, you know, we have so many cultures, we have so many ethnic groups, we have all of that. Do we, or do you? Because I know me, not that much. I only see that on Albanese and sugars and shit like that. It's very rare for me to see that. Do you ever, or have you ever come across a culturally inspired sneaker or clothing before? Or how often do you see them?
But you know, like cultures like races,
Mm.
like what Makosa, you know,
Hey, that guy is expensive. Shit, that's
what
Gucci, bro.
Makosa, but I don't know that.
You see?
There are some of them like that I see, but they're more like fashion industry based. It's not really like them trying to like be in the same league as like sports. Because those are the spaces I see them in. Like designer clothes
Design. Again, spaces are important as a fashionist or as a sneakerhead. I haven't gotten to those spaces as yet. Soon, very soon. But I really get what you say, and I really hope that we can get more of that. So, how do you keep track of upcoming sneakers, or you just don't care? We just, to you it doesn't matter.
How do I take care?
I know. How do you keep track of upcoming sneakers?
Bro, for me, like it really doesn't matter. Like for me, what's there is there. You know,
If it isn't,
it is and it isn't. Like my girl is the one who showed me. Like what's up this weekend. I never really know what to do.
also if it wasn't for who made them,
Then I wouldn't know.
Zakal. So yo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, before I close this whole interview, is there anything you wanna say to the viewers, to people from your side as Ubab NJ, not as 250, as 250, someone else, you as a person.
I just wanna say, guys, like firstly, pray a lot every day.
Pray.
Pray like crazy. Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. You know, cut out the noise. People are gonna hate you for doing it better than you know.
Hey.
Another thing is, don't, if you're a dancer or creative, be in uncomfortable spaces, in spaces where you're not recognized.
Ay, yeah,
You know,
ne.
learn every dance style.
For sure.
Take care of yourself.
For
you
sure.
know. Don't try to be like anyone else. And watch your circle, man.
Hey, it's very
Watch your
important.
circle. There are people out there that just trying to get. So, yeah, guys. Basically, that's it. Stay blessed. Stay happy. Stay positive.
Always. So yo, I'm signing out. I'm going back to where I came from. I'm leaving this nigga here in his own crib somewhere, wherever we are. So yo, in the favorite words of Sweet Jupiter, adios.